Okay, I think I'm back. I think I'm back in. Damn, the weather. We're having such a blizzard here. The weather literally, like, it wouldn't let me back on. It was like, connection failed. I'm like, no, that's not happening. But anyways, guys, welcome back in. If you are new to viewing this, this is Truly Divine's channel. I am Amy. Thank you for being here. So I'm going to wait for my mods to come back in and everyone else to come back in. But I have decided that I am going to offer one card reading message for those who would like it. So just drop down who would like a card. And I'm only going to stay on for a little bit. Good morning. Good morning. If you want a card, let me know. Okay. So thank you. I was just going to ask you, Lady T. I was like, can you make a list? So you got me. You got me. I'm going to leave that. I'm just going to watch for your list. Okay. So I have been drawn to the power of surrender. So today I'm going to do messages on what you guys need to surrender. And then if I have any others, I will take it. Okay. Okay, so who do we have first? Jamie. All right. So Spirit and Angels, what is Jamie's message? What does Jamie need to surrender? Oh, see, they're already popping out. So, okay. So Jamie, your message today says surrender to silence. In quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and enter the stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you. Okay. So Jamie, I really feel like what your overall message is and what Spirit is saying today is that you're going through so much and there's so much distraction in your life. And in order for you to kind of feel what you need to feel, it's about surrendering to kind of removing the outside noise and really going within today, if that makes sense. I feel like you're in a place of being in a lot of hurt, being in a lot of pain, maybe being in a lot of like, I don't understand this. I don't understand what happened. I don't understand what's going on. And I feel like Spirit is just saying the best thing you can do for yourself is what I was saying in the other video is, having that self-love for yourself to feel what you need to right now. I feel like there's too much chatter for me. And I know that sometimes like Spirit is very chatty and they're always coming in and they're always saying things, but I just feel like I feel your presence when I say that, it's like you want to push people away and you want to shut out and you don't want to like talk to anyone. And it's kind of like, I just want to be left alone. I just want to be left alone. Like, I just feel this energy of like, just leave me alone. Let me figure it out. Right. So I feel like sometimes like lately you've been feeling that way of like, just like telling people, like not even really telling them physically, but just like wanting to be by yourself. And I feel like Spirit is just saying like, go within. Okay. Go within today. Take that silence and take that pain and take that hurt and recognize it, because I feel like maybe you're not recognizing it. And that's why I feel like Spirit is trying to tell me a bunch of different messages, because you haven't fully, and let me know if this resonates, but I feel like you haven't fully come to terms with it. Okay. But today, your best answer is to surrender to that silence, allow yourself to feel what you're feeling, and meditate. Okay. Those are the messages that I'm hearing for you, Jamie. Sending you love and light, girl. Okay. So we have Margaret or Margarita. Who's next? Do we have two Margarets? We have a Margaret and a Margarita. You're welcome, girl. I'm going to go by what I see. Okay, so I'm going to go with Margareta because that was, and then I'm going to do Margareta and then Margaret. And then I'll go from there because those two M's were really like, okay. So Spirit Angels, what is the message for Margareta today? What does she need to surrender? What is going on with her? Spirit Angels, what is Margareta's message? What does she need to surrender today? Okay. Surrender worry, Margarita. I hope I'm saying that right. I feel like, sorry guys, I forgot to share this on my, my group. So I'm just going to go do that quickly. Okay. So Margarita, you are being told to surrender worry. Okay. So what it says, make a commitment not to lead an anxiety-driven life. When worries arise, breathe them out of your body. Focus on the power of your heart and have faith that Spirit is guiding you always. So do you have a lot of anxiety right now, Margarita? Do you feel like you are constantly in a battle with your head? Because I'm feeling pressure in my head. So for me, this says like, you're worrying about something right now. You're worrying about how something is going to, you're worrying about how something is going to come or how something is going to come about. There's something here where Spirit is saying you're a little too worried. I don't know if it's a relationship. I don't know if it's job. I don't know if it has something to do with your kids. So I'm going to watch the chat for that so I can continue to go on with what I'm feeling. But I feel like that is the answer. I feel like you're worried about something and Spirit is saying there is no need to be worried right now. Whatever you're worrying about, Spirit wants you to focus on your heart and having faith. Okay? Because Spirit's always going to guide you in the right direction. But I feel like even if Spirit or your angels were sending you signs right now, you would not see those signs because you're too living in fear or you're too worried about a situation or something. So, Margarita, my advice to you is whatever is weighing heavy on you, whatever is worrying you right now, take that time to work through your emotions and just know that your spirit guides are around you and your spirit guides, they're here for you, okay? So call upon your angels and just know that whatever you're worried about, it's already working itself out. That's what I have for you, all right? All right, everyone will be added to the list until I say that it's closing time. Who is next? So Margaret. So Spirit and Angels. Hopefully that helps, Margarita. Spirit and Angels, what is the message for Margaret? What does she have to surrender today? Oh, that's too many. What does Margaret have to surrender today? Your energy is very closed off, Margaret. You got something going on? I feel, oh, look at that. I feel like it was taking me a bit to shuffle, and I feel like already I'm getting the message of being uncertain about something. So I don't know if that makes any sense to you, Margaret, but I feel like before I even read what's on the card, I feel like you're uncertain about something. I feel a sense of like being not certain. Okay, but you have surrender to Spirit. Once you've done everything you can to achieve a goal, turn that situation over to the divine. Let Spirit work its magic for you, okay? So what Spirit is saying is that whatever you have going through in your life, Margaret, you need to surrender the outcome to Spirit. You need to surrender the pain, the stuff that you're feeling. And when I mean surrender, for me, it's about calling on your angels and saying, you know, I need help, or, you know, I need guidance, or I need support of some sort. Whatever you have going on in your life, whatever it is, Spirit is saying I don't know why I feel this way. I feel like you're just so uncertain about something. And Spirit says, like, the best thing you can do right now is to surrender the outcome. I would like to know if you were I feel if it's not like uncertain about something, it's like you're really confused. Like, what are my next moves? What am I going to do with this relationship? You know, what am I going to do with this marriage? What am I going to do with this job? Like, I just feel like there's something missing in your life. So I don't know if that makes any sense, Margaret, but I feel like whatever confusion, whatever doubt, whatever worry, whatever conflict, whatever you're just feeling, Spirit is saying, like, surrender it to, the divine, and everything will work out. Like, everything is going to work out. I feel like once you I don't even know if accepting is the word, but it's like once you give it to the Spirit and allow Spirit to handle what Spirit wants to handle, it's like everything else will work itself out. Okay, so hopefully that helps. Love and light, girl. Nikki, I'm just doing one card pull for today's reading because I'm shutting down at 11:30. So if you are okay with just a general one card pull for today anyways, and then next time I come on, I will be allowing you guys to do more specific questions. But okay, so Lady T, I will be closing down at 11:30. So after 11:30, I won't be taking any more new people, if you know what I mean. Like, okay, so who is next? Andre. Okay. Spirit and angels, what is the message for Andre? Spirit and angels, what is the message for Andre? Spirit and angels, what is the message for Andre? What does he need to surrender? Spirit and angels, what is the message for Andre? What does he need to surrender? Are you going through a little something, Andre? Because I feel like you're also, as I said that, I feel like your energy is also very closed off, very blocked. Do you have, are you going through something? I don't know if it's necessarily like a separation, a breakup, maybe a change, like you want to change your job, you want to change career. Like, I feel like something major is happening in your life, or it could be like coming towards that, but I feel a sense of like you're very shut off. Like, I don't know if that makes any sense for you, but I feel you feel like you need more. Like, Spirit is like chipping in my ear, like yeah, like, okay, so that makes a lot of sense, because I feel like, was this your doing or her doing? Because I feel like, I feel just closed off, like, I feel, okay, so I feel like this is affecting you. You can't seem to move on from it. Like, it's a heavy heart. I don't know if that makes any sense to you, but I feel like, okay, I feel heavy heart. I don't know if that's like heartbreak, if you're heartbroken, but my heart is starting to like get like a lot of pressure, which tells me like you could be still grieving this. You could be in a place of not fully accepted it, if that makes sense. But 2 cards came up for you, so I'm just going to read those for you. So the first card that says, surrender your desire to control people. Being over-controlling can sabotage relationships. To more efficiently achieve your goals, back off, regroup, and give the situation some breathing room. Have you been trying to contact him at all? Have you been trying to reach out to him, trying to engage with him at all, sending telepathic messages, any of that stuff, Andre? Because I feel like what Spirit is saying is that you could be sabotaging any chance of getting back to him if that's what you are choosing to do. I'm curious to know. Because we also have surrender your fear of intimacy, right? So you are ready to let love in, compassionately identify and begin to release any pattern that stopped you from opening your heart. Okay, so are you afraid of coming into another relationship? Are you afraid of like getting hurt? Are you afraid of the same stuff repeating itself? Because the heavy heart could be also that you're afraid of falling back into old ways, if that makes sense. And I feel like what Spirit is just saying is that be cautious of your surroundings, because I do feel like you might be coming into a third-party situation, just focusing on yourself. That's amazing. Self-love, very important, guys. What I'm hearing for you is that be careful about getting yourself into scared to hurt someone else. Okay, so make sure you're self-loving yourself. Make sure you're taking care of your wants and your needs and your fears right now. Be careful not to enter into any third-party situations. Be very clear about your boundaries. Be very clear about what it is you want. Be very clear about, again, your needs, your wants, your values. I feel like you might have a fear of intimacy right now, if that makes any sense. But I feel like Spirit is saying, like, once you set those boundaries, once you fix what needs to be fixed, you will come into a relationship down the line that's going to be ultimately fulfillment. It's going to be what you're looking for. But I feel like right now in this present moment, it's about you needing to take care of yourself. Okay, that's what I'm picking up for you. I feel like you need some breathing room and you need to focus on you. Okay, so hopefully that helps you. Okay. You're very welcome. Thank you for being here and joining, and love and light to you on your journey. Okay, Teresa. Am I reading that? Teresa, right? Okay. Thanks, Lady T. Okay. I have a sip of coffee, guys. Okay. My gosh, my throat. Oh, thank you so much, Miss Netta. Netta. Okay, Netta. Sorry, I'm really bad at names unless I like hear it like audibly. Yeah. Okay, so Miss Teresa, thank you for being here. Spirit guides, what does Teresa need to surrender today? Sorry, guys. I'm losing my voice. What does Teresa need to surrender today? Spirit and angels, what does Teresa need to... Okay, you know, I'm just going to take... Surrender your ego is coming up for you, Teresa. So it says, cultivate gratitude, be of service to others, and come from your heart. A big ego can work against you, but humility will further your goals. So for you, I'm going to pull another card because I feel like I'm not getting a clear message about that. What is about this surrender your ego card? What is about this surrender your ego? Because I feel like... I don't want to say you feel like you're better than anyone else, because I don't like to pick up that, but maybe it's just being grateful at the moment where you are, grateful for what you have. I know sometimes we feel like we always need more, but maybe this is Spirit's way of saying, like, when it comes to your life, Are you grateful for what you have? And I feel like, a lot of us are grateful for some things, right? But when we look at it from a deeper perspective, like, are you practicing gratitude every day? Because I don't feel like you're a very ego person. Like, I don't feel like you live your life like that, but it says surrender your ego. So I have to give you the message. Says be of service to others. So that makes me question what do you do for work, Teresa? Because I'm wondering if this means that Spirit wants you to put yourself further out there. I feel like you're meant to do more, and maybe you feel like, okay, stick with me, but maybe you feel like you would be judged if you did some type of other work, because I feel like Spirit is just saying, like, if you put yourself out there further, you will have, okay, so customer service. So they want you to go bigger than that. They want you to find something that fulfills you even more than that, because I feel in a place of saying, because we have surrender to play. So take a break from overthinking a goal, do something fun. Play is a time of recognition and rejuvenation. So with this work thing, I feel like they just want you to go big. They want you to go bigger than that customer service. And I'm not going to tell you what to do, but I'm going to tell you what Spirit is saying. I just feel like you're meant for more. You're meant to do something. Was that your calling, or is that something that just landed on you? And when I say landed on you, like you're in a relationship with someone and there could be ego involved. Is that what you mean? I also feel like for you, Teresa, it's about enjoying life and taking a break from overthinking. So I don't know if you've been overthinking a situation lately, but Spirit is also saying just take a break from that. You don't need to overthink this. Everything's already working out. But it's about being playful and being fun. It could be. Okay, so if I'm looking at this ego card from a relationship, maybe it's seeing the relationship from a different perspective. Maybe it's seeing this relationship from a different perspective. Have you guys been together for a while? Okay. So maybe this is about bringing more fun and more light into your relationship, if that makes sense. Because I feel like if you guys have been together for a while, the passion could have left, the fun could have had left, and Spirit might just be saying that you need to bring more passion and more stability, more love into your relationship. So hopefully that helps, Teresa. Yeah, the list is now closed, guys. Hey. Nice. I'm live on YouTube. Are you done work?
Would I come if I finish?
Yeah.
Fucking Buddha out there.
I know. Do you want to just stay here, or you still want to go to my mom's, or you want to stay here?
Up to you.
Okay, well, when I'm done doing these readings, I'll talk to you. Okay, so Lady T, who's next? I don't know if I what?
Next day.
Huh?
I like the road condition right
now. Okay, so I'll message my mom.
Next day. It's very windy out there.
I know, I can hear it through the windows.
The road fucking slippery too. So.
I'm just gonna watch TV. Okay. Okay, so I have to go back up. Okay, so it's Anna next, right? No, it's Anna next, right, Lady T? I think that's what I saw. Okay, so yeah, Anna. Okay, Spirit and Angels, guys, what is Anna's message? What does she need to surrender today? Yes, please like and please subscribe, guys, if you haven't. What is Lady T's message? Or not Lady T's. I don't know why I just said that. What is Anna's message? Lady T, I'm gonna do you a message at the end when we close off. Because clearly Spirit wants a message for you. Okay, they're flying out. So, Anna, your message, or Anna and Chico, your message today says surrender to prayer. You're very welcome, Teresa. Okay, so surrender to prayer. Give yourself over completely to prayer. When you pray from the heart, you will be heard throughout the universe, and answers and support will arrive. So what does this tell me? Anna, you need to pray about something. Is there something that's been going on in your life? Are you feeling disconnected, or have you recently lost something? Or like, I don't even want to say someone, but that could be what is being picked up right now. Because Spirit is saying, like, right now, they need you to completely pray on whatever is going on in your life. And I'm wondering what that is. Any more messages for Anna? Okay. We also have surrender low self-esteem. You deserve success, love, and abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. Have you been feeling really low lately, Anna? Have you been feeling like not yourself, or like not complete, or at a loss? Because I feel like whatever feelings you're feeling right now, Spirit is just saying pray on them, because your angels want to come in and help you. So I'm wondering if there's something happening, if there's, I don't know if it's a relationship, if it's a job that's ended, if it's a marriage, if someone is sick. I just want to touch base on that before I go further. So if you can let me know, Anna, what is happening. Oh my God, that's crazy. You're recovering. I'm sending you 11 light. Yeah, okay. So Spirit is saying that they know that you're going through a rough patch. They know that you're going through some internal feelings based on this brain attack. So they want you to pray. They want you to pray to your spirits, pray to God, whoever you pray to. Open that gateway if you haven't already. I was paralyzed. Oh my God, blessings to you. I'm sending you love and light. I'm glad to see. Are you doing better though? Like I feel like you're doing better than what you were, but I can't imagine that. Okay. So continue to pray. Continue to ask for healing. Continue to ask for your guides to be with you. Awesome. I'm so glad that you recovered from that, because I just couldn't imagine going through that. But I really feel like what your message is that Spirit wants you to say, like, you went through that and you survived, right? You went through that and you came out stronger. And you have to know that now where you are in your life, you deserve success, you deserve love, and you deserve abundance, right? So it's setting an intention out there to release any negativity that you may still be holding on to, if that makes any sense, Anna. But I feel like things are going to get better for you. Like, I feel like, I feel the happiness bubbling in my belly. So that just, for me, that feels like a really hard chapter of your life is now coming to an end. Okay. So hopefully this helps. I'm sending you love and light, girl. All right, moving on. You're very welcome. I think we have some spam going on. I don't know if that's spam or Okay, Nikki. Hey, Nikki, how's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. Thank you for being here. So, Spirit and Angels, what does Nikki need to surrender? Spirit and Angels, what does Nikki need to surrender? Spirit and Angels, what does Nikki need to surrender? I feel like the same energy is coming through today about people being really blocked. People's energy is really blocked. Okay, so Nikki, we have surrender to complete healing. Open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. So, Nikki, are you going through a healing period right now? Have you been in a place recently where something has taken place, something has transpired, or have you just gotten to a point where you said, you know what, I just want to be better. I want to do better. I want to forgive. I want to move on. I feel like there's something here where you just realize that you want to be better. So you're going through I don't know if it's an awakening. I don't know if it's a transformation. I don't know if you've recently done some changes. I don't know if you've recently gotten out of a relationship, changed jobs, but there's something here where it's like you got away from something and now you feel like you're completely coming into your own, if that makes sense. Okay, so I'm going to go with that. She says, yes, someone has broken my heart. I'm trying to get over it. Okay, so Spirit is saying you are going to get over this person, okay, because you are in a place where you're walking towards the light. You're walking towards all these beautiful colors, and you're such a vibrant person, right? Which is why it was so easy for me to pick up something like that, because you know that. Well, you have to know, I'm hoping you know, that happiness doesn't come from another person. It has to come within yourself. So it's about you being happy with you right now. It's about you loving yourself. It's about you taking care of yourself. You know, take care of yourself financially, mentally, emotionally, physically. You know, do that self-love. Get yourself into meditation. Get yourself into getting grounded. And not physically grounded like you're grounded, you know, in your room, but like grounding yourself like your spirituality, your mentality and stuff. And, you know, just be more open to the universe, be more open to that down the road when you're ready, you will meet someone down the road when you're ready. Someone's going to walk into your life and they're going to change your life because you're not out there looking for it. You're allowing it to come to you. And I feel like that is your message, is that because you're feeling that sense of brokenhearted right now, because you're feeling that sense of, you know, something horrible has happened to you. And I mean, we've all been there. We've all have had broken hearts, but it's about feeling what you need to right now to be able to move forward is what I'm hearing for you. Okay. So don't rush your healing, but just know that you are on a healing path. All right. Hopefully this helps you, girl. Sending you love and light, Nikki. Okay, so Lindsay, welcome. Thank you for being here. So you already got a card coming up. Okay, so what did I say? Lindsay. So you have surrender defensiveness today. Defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out. Then offer a clear, non-defensive response. Are you fighting with someone right now, Lindsay? Are you having an argument? You know, are you having a falling out with someone? Are you lacking communication with someone? I'm just going to wait to see what she says, because I feel like if it's not that, I feel like you're pushing people away, if that makes any sense. I feel, because you can see like she's coming from a place where she looks like she's pushing people away. So I don't know if it's like, if you're not fighting with anyone, if maybe you're in this place right now where you just feel like you need to like push people away because you just don't want to hear them or you just don't want to deal with them. Let me know if any of that resonates, Lindsay, so I can kind of pick up what else is coming through. Because I feel like you need to communicate better. You need to communicate better on how you feel. I feel like you're not doing that. You're not coming from... It's kind of like someone tells you something, and instead of you like thinking it through or being able to like sit and think on it, you just react or something. So I feel like maybe you're hurting in a way. Maybe you feel a sense of loss. But Spirit is saying like right now they need you to stay centered and hear someone out. Then offer a non-defensive. Yeah, in a way it is like hermit mode because lack of communication. So is it lack of communication? Is this a relationship, Lindsay? Like, are you in a relationship with someone where there's a lack of communication? In separation with DM. Okay. Well, I'm big on the twin flame journey, so I can... Okay, so what I'm feeling Spirit is saying is that the disconnection that you have with your divine masculine right now, you can't be defensive about that because he is doing the necessary work that he needs to be doing, and you need to be doing the necessary work that you need to be doing. He has lessons that he needs to learn, and until he learns those lessons, he will not come back into union with you. You might get the occasion, hey, how are you? Kind of like little messages. But other than that, he will always go back out because he is not ready. Okay. And same with you. I feel like you're in defense mode because you don't understand the journey, or you've been on this journey for a while and you're kind of in this place where you're like, what is going on? Why is he not coming forward? Why is he not communicating? Sort of feeling. And I feel like Spirit is just saying, when the time is right, he will come back. He will express himself, but they don't want you to communicate with him with that, like, where have you been? Why did it take you so long kind of attitude, right? Allow him to tell you what's been going on in his life, and then kind of take it from there. Don't be so defensive, okay? But I feel like there's areas of your life that you need to be working on as well. And I feel like until you both do the healing work, you guys will stay apart. The twin flame journey, guys, I have a whole, literally a whole Facebook page on this because I've been studying it for the past 3 years. And if anything I could tell you is that the twin flame journey is the hardest thing that you're ever going to go through, because it's so much patience. It's so much time. It takes a strong person to go through that journey, because a lot of people think that twin flames, you're supposed to come into union and you're supposed to be together, but it's not that at all. It's such a having to grow and having to experience and going through many, many lessons before two twins can even come together. So I'm sending you all the love and the light in the world, Lindsay. And it's just about getting yourself into the right place right now. All right. So yes, exactly, Margaret. Okay. Lisa, thank you for being here. Spirit and angels, what is Lisa's message? Spirit and angels, what is Lisa's message? Spirit and angels, what is Lisa's message? What does Lisa need to surrender? Okay. Oh, so Lisa, you have surrender your need to always be right. Okay. Give others the gift of letting them be right. Be yielding, not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationships. Are you having a hard time with relationships, friendships, connections right now? Are you the type of person that feels like you always have to be right? Because I feel like Spirit is saying, like, maybe looking at a situation from a different perspective right now is going to help you. Maybe there was your partner. Do you guys clash a lot? Like, you both always want to be right, because I feel like it's Spirit saying, okay, so this makes a lot of sense. This came in easy. So Spirit is just saying, when it comes to your relationship, don't think the worst, for one, because sometimes I feel like we do that. We think the worst without really thinking through things. So I think that Spirit is saying, like, think things through before they come out of your mouth, sort of feeling. Know that your partner may be coming from a place of maybe being hurt, he's dealing with something that he may have not told you. And that could be the energy that you're picking up, and that could be why there's so much conflict lately. But I feel like Spirit is just saying, like, your relationship with him is good. Like, I don't feel like there's any outside forces that are involving. I feel like this is something internally going on with him. But I feel like because there is some conflict that has taken place with you two, it's about getting yourself centered, getting yourself grounded, and focusing on how can you communicate better with him? How can you communicate better as a couple? You know, is there something going on with you that needs you to relook at? Are you having insecurities or doubts about something? I just feel like maybe it's just about being there for him. Maybe it's about him being there for you, because you can see how she's very like into this person, and I feel like you have a really good relationship. Like, I don't pick up like that your relationship is bad. I feel like maybe it's just on like a sour note, or just on a really low vibrational. So maybe it's just, you know, getting yourself more vibrationally aligned. But this is being there for each other. I really feel like that's your overall message, is being there for each other and really trying to think before you speak. I don't know if that's the old saying or what it is, but that's what you need to surrender today. So hopefully that helps you, Lisa. Okay. Miss Watson, you're very welcome. Okay, Miss Watson is next, I believe. Okay, Spirit Angels, what does Miss Watson need to surrender? What does Miss Watson need to surrender? Okay, that's too many. What does Miss Watson need to surrender? Okay. Surrender to play. Okay, so it says take a break from overthinking a goal. Do something fun. Play is a time of recreation and rejuvenation. So, Miss Watson, have you been kind of in hermit mode? Have you been kind of just like, man, kind of energy, you don't really want to do anything? Because I feel like what Spirit is saying is that you need to add some more fun in your life. You need to get out more. I don't know if that means, you know, getting out and enjoying the fresh air, getting out and taking a walk. I don't know if that means just doing something for yourself, but I feel a sense of Spirit saying like, they want you to enjoy life a little more. So I don't know if you've been feeling like disconnected. I don't know if you've been feeling lost. I don't know if you've been feeling just not happy. Like, I don't know what that feeling is, but take a break from overthinking whatever is bugging you right now. Okay. I don't know if there's a situation that's bugging you right now, but Spirit is just saying, take a break from that. Everything is good. Everything will turn out. Everything is working out. But they need you to take a break. They need you to step back. They need you to reevaluate whatever is bugging you and just know that like it's going to be okay. Because I feel like when we have things that are heavy on our heart, when we have things that are heavy on our minds, we can't enjoy life, right? So I feel like whatever is bugging you, Spirit is just saying like take a break from that. Go out, take a walk, enjoy some time with your friends, your family, you know, binge watch Netflix if you want to all day, whatever fuels your heart back up. That's what Spirit wants you to do. Okay. But everything seems to be doing okay. So hopefully that helps you. Okay. Kishon, I hope I'm saying that right. Spirit angels, what is the message for Ram Kishon? What does they need to surrender? What do they need to surrender? Man, a lot of people are they're going through something today. A lot of people. Okay, here we go. So what you need to surrender today. Oh, we got ego coming up. Ram Kishon, I hope I'm saying that right, but it says surrender your ego today. Cultivate gratitude, be of service to others, and come from your heart. A big ego can work against you, but humility will further your goals. I feel like whatever you're going through right now, whatever you're feeling, Spirit is just saying, like, be grateful. Even if you don't have everything you possibly could want, you have everything you need. And I feel like they're doing that in like big capital letters for me to tell you that is, sometimes we look at other people's lives and we say like, oh man, I wish I had their life, or I wish I had all of the stuff, or, I wish I was rich. And at the end of the day, I'm sorry, Spirit is saying, it's being grateful, and it's not letting your ego think that you don't have enough, because you have everything you need right now. But it's really believing that, it's accepting that. And that's what I feel for you. I feel like, look at your life right now and ask yourself, like, can I be doing more? What can I be doing? Because I feel like this ego card is different for you. I feel like maybe you question if you should be doing more, if you should be in this career, if you should be in this relationship, if you should be in this job. But I feel like in order for you to further go into your goals, or further go into where you want to go, Spirit is saying, like, you are exactly where you need to be right now. Okay, doing exactly what you need to be doing, but they want you to be grateful for the small stuff, because once you get those major big blessings, once you get the bigger things that are coming towards you, it's kind of like Spirit wants you to be able to appreciate that. And for whatever reason, I feel like you may want more, but Spirit is saying you have what you need right now. So don't let your ego or fear keep you from receiving like what is yours, if that makes any sense. Because I just feel that for you. I feel like it's all about accepting where you are now. And if you want more, then it's moving towards that in a way of not being ego, or not having ego, or just saying to yourself, maybe on a daily basis, I have what I need right now. But if this isn't where I want to be, then how can I get to where I want to be? By growing, by hard work, by, just, I feel like you have to open the gateway to Spirit. I feel like you need to call on your angels too. I feel like, like something may have happened, and you feel a lack of something, like you feel like you're not worthy, or you're not valuable of great things. I don't know where they're taking me there, but just know, like, whatever you're going through, it's going to work itself out. Like I feel like once you get over whatever this hump is, and you start being grateful for the little things, the big things, they're going to come towards you. All right. So hopefully that makes sense. Thank you for being here. All right. I think it's Miss Nita's turn, right? Thank you, Lady T, for your help today. It's so much appreciated. Okay. Miss Nita, what is going on with you? Girl, let's see what's going on. All right, they're flying out. All right. So what you have to surrender. Look at this. Girl. Okay. Surrender to setting limits. It is healthy to set boundaries in relationships. Practice expressing your needs and remember that no is a complete sentence. Girl, you need to set some boundaries. Are you currently in a relationship right now, Miss Netta? Because I feel like you are. If you are, the main message is that you need to be setting boundaries when it comes to this connection, when it comes to this relationship. Know that you are worthy, know that you have values, know that express your wants and your needs. And learn to say no. I don't know if you're like a light worker. I don't know if you're like me and Lady. We give gifts to other people. And Spirit is just saying like you're in a place right now where learn to say no. If you feel like you're not up to helping someone, if you feel like you are not emotionally there, if you feel like you're drunk, like if you just feel like I don't have it in me today, or I don't want to do anything today, like just learn to say no. Because I feel like that's a hard thing for a lot of us to do, is to set those boundaries. Thank you, Love and Light 22. Is to set those boundaries. And I feel like this is just more about relationship. This is friendship. This is family. It's everyone, right? Be in a place where Spirit says, like, you have to be up here. We teach people how to teach us, right? And that's what Spirit's saying for you, is that if you are settling, or if you are letting people walk all over you, if you don't have a backbone, then Spirit says it's time to get with the program and do that. Okay. It's time to set those boundaries. It's time to know that you're worthy of love. It's time to know that you're worthy of great things. And it's time to set some healthy boundaries, whether it's relationship, whether it's friendship, whether it's job, whether it's your family, whether it's your cat, whether it's your fish, I don't care. But that is your main message today, is that you need to take care of you and your needs and your wants. Miss Netta, never been in 36. Okay. So then your message, Miss Netta, is that with you going through your twin flame journey, I'm very I know the twin flame journey very well. So what I can say for you is that they're telling you that right now you need to be with yourself. You need to be focused on self-loving yourself, taking care of yourself. You said you were pregnant. Congratulations. Be there for yourself. I feel like it's so important, especially with you being pregnant and having another child at home. Don't forget that you are important. And that's what I feel for you. Don't forget that you have needs and you have wants. And regardless of whatever else is on your outer, you have to take care of you. Okay. So that's what I have for you. It's just about placing some healthy boundaries around you, because I feel like you don't have healthy boundaries. And I don't want to say it in like, I feel like it's more of you don't ask for help, if that makes sense. So I'm wondering, like, are you a very independent person? Because I feel like, and you're a light worker, right? So I'm sorry to hear that. I'm hoping that things get better for you, and I'll pray for you. Yeah. It's not easy, but I feel like intuitively just picking up any messages from Spirit without my cards that things are going to look up for you. Things are going to get better. Okay. So I'm sending you all the love and the light in the world. Take care of yourself, set those boundaries. And just continue to like be there for your, like, I feel like it's more than just being there for yourself, but I feel like it's really taking care of yourself spiritually, emotionally, and mentally right now. All right. So I will pray for you, and I will send you all the love and the light in the world. All right. So Michelle Jones, thank you for being here. All right. So what does Michelle need to surrender? Spirit and angels, what does Michelle need to surrender? Spirit and angels, what does Michelle need to surrender? Oh, that's too much. Spirit and angels, what does Michelle need to surrender? What does Michelle need to surrender? Oh, did you see that? Like 9 cards like flew out. Like, I'm not going to take all this because we'd be here all bloody afternoon. That was crazy. Spirit wants to talk now. Spirit's woken up. All right, I'm going to take this one. Okay, so Michelle, you have surrendered to joy. A key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling during both the hard and easy times. Keep surrendering to more joy. So, Michelle, have you been in a dark place recently? Have you been in a place of being depressed or having a lot of anxiety? Because I feel like Spirit is moving you away from there. I feel like you went through something that was heavily recently or within the last 6 months, but you're starting to see the light, or you will see the light. And that's why I like doing readings, because I can see this way, but I can also see this way. And I feel like whatever you just went through that was really like painful or hurtful, or there was something that you've been through in your life, but you overcame that. And because you overcame that, you're bringing more joy into your life. And I feel like Spirit just says they want you to accept that you're worthy of that joy. They want you to accept that you're worthy of that positive change. They want you to accept that you're worthy of happiness. That makes sense. I feel like it's about continuously to do like affirmations on positive changes and being happy and feeling free and being in a place of just accepting life and just, you know, accepting yourself too. I feel like you might be in a place where you're really hard on yourself. So let me know if that resonates, because I feel like your message today is that surrender yourself to feel that it's okay to be happy again. Because more joy is coming in. I feel like a lot of great things are coming your way. A lot of great things. Yes, know you're worthy. Know you're worthy. Let me know if that makes sense, Michelle. But that's what I have for you. I feel like it's just, it could be taking a leap of faith on something. Is there something that you've been waiting for or wanting to do? Because I feel like Spirit is saying go for it. Okay. So let me know if that resonates. I'm going to move on down the list. So I think it's Shivy. Shivy, hopefully I'm saying that right. All right. Spirit and angels, what is the message for Shivy? Spirit and angels, what is the message for Shivy? Hi, I hope you're doing well. I'm here. I can just call you M? Is that what you said? Oh, I'm here. Oh, okay. Shivy. Okay. I thought you were saying your name was M. Okay. I'll be okay. Okay. Spirit angels, what is Shivy's message? All right. Look at that. Came out. Surrender fear. Okay. Let go of the fearful stories you were telling yourself. Stay in the moment, focus on solutions, and celebrate every baby step forward. Okay, Shivy, what's going on with you? What are you afraid of? There's something here that Spirit is saying, I don't know if it's you're afraid of change, if you're afraid of moving on from a relationship, if you're afraid of, will I be the same after this divorce? You know, there's something here where Spirit is saying, like, you're afraid of something and you need to be working through this fear. You need to be in a place of, like, you're telling yourself, feeling of guilt, lots of unnecessary. Where is this fear coming from? Is there a situation that has happened so I can better understand, so I can better tell you what Spirit is saying? Yes, fear of moving on. Okay. So Spirit is literally saying, do not be afraid to move on. Whatever it is you're trying to move on from, Spirit is saying, do not move on. Or to move on, not do not move on. Spirit is saying, don't be afraid of moving on. Okay. What you have in front of you is better suited for you than what you are leaving behind, if that makes any sense. There's a quote, and every time I see that one statement, this quote always comes to mind, but it's like, I wish I knew this quote. But it all steams down to your worth, right? And it's like something about just really knowing your worth. And I feel like, I don't know who broke up with who, or you're saying that he was a nice guy, but sometimes God removes us for our own protection, right? So he moved on. So God is saying, God removed him, Spirit, because he wasn't the one for you. So the fear that you may have of moving forward and starting a new relationship or starting to come into a new connection, Spirit is saying that God removed him for your protection, right? Because he would have done more damage to you and your soul staying with you than he would have leaving, right? So he was removed. And now you have this fear that you have been telling yourself that maybe you're not worthy enough, or maybe you're not pretty enough, or maybe you're not good enough. And Spirit is saying, don't do that no more. If you're doing that, don't do that anymore, because you are very worthy. You're very lovable. You're very worth a real relationship. You're very worth a real connection. And it's just about being in that place of really accepting who you are and moving forward. So focus on solutions right now and celebrate every baby step moving forward into becoming a new version of you. And that's what I hear for you. All right. So hopefully this helps, girl. I'm sending you love and light. Yeah, it's not easy, but you know what? Self-love is going to be your major project. And I've been saying that. So maybe that's a collective reading for all of you about how important it is to self-love yourself. At the end of the day, if you don't love you, how can you expect another person to love you, right? You have to set that standard. You have to set that boundary. So I'm wishing you all the luck in the world. Thank you for being here. And hopefully everything works out for you. And I believe it will, because I think you're amazing. All right. So LC is up. Thank you for being here. So Spirit and Angel Guides. What is LC's message? Spirit and Angel Guides. What is LC's message? What is they need to surrender? Lady T, you are amazing, girl. I am so grateful for you. So grateful for you. Okay. I'm getting this card a lot today. This ego card is coming up again. So what is going on with the collective? So I don't know if you heard this one, LC, or if you came in after, but surrender your ego says, cultivate gratitude, be of service to others, and come from your heart. A big ego can work against you, but humility will further your goals. So what am I getting for you? Seeing something differently. You're going through something else. You're going through some type of awakening, some type of change. You're going through something. Something has shifted in your life. Does this make any sense? Because I feel like, has there been any major things happening? Because I feel like if it's not that, I'm getting the same message about being grateful for the little things in your life, being grateful for what you have. Surrendering your ego, not taking things to heart. Maybe you're the type of person that takes things to heart. Maybe that could be your message of, not taking things to heart, not taking things so seriously right now when it comes to what others are saying to you. It's kind of like, I As of right now, not really. I'm working on a music project coming out soon. That's all. Okay, so maybe it's being grateful about the journey when it comes to that music. Maybe it's being grateful for everything that led you up into coming into that. Because I feel like we get to a point, guys, where when we go where we're going, we don't always look back and see how far we come. And I feel like that may be your message, is that Spirit is saying, like, yes, there's something with you needing to surrender your ego. But at the same point, look back, Elsie, and see how far you've come. Because I feel like maybe the last couple years was a little rough there. And it took you a while to get to where you are, if that makes any sense. But I feel like as you further your goals, as you go into what it is that you're working towards when it comes to your music, I do feel like great things are coming towards you. I do feel like great things are about to happen for you. And I do feel like a lot of big changes are coming towards you. But I feel like don't forget to be grateful for the small things. Yeah. So you're saying that it was definitely rough. So when you're having moments, or when you have those moments by yourself, go back and think about what it was like to go through that, and then come back and look at your life now and say, you know what, I've been through the worst, but I'm stronger now for it. Right? I feel like that is the message that Spirit wants you to hear today. So hopefully that resonates, Elsie. I don't know who is next. Who is my next victim? No, I'm just joking. My next victim. You're very welcome, Elsie. So Kaylin, hopefully I'm saying that name. Thank you for being here, Kaylin. Or is it Kayla? Kaylin? Kaylin, is that how you say your name, Kaylin? All right, that's a beautiful name. I never heard that name before. All right, so Spirit Angels, what is Kaylin's message? What does she need to surrender today? What is Kaylin's message? What does she need to surrender today? What is Kaylin's message? What does she need to surrender? I feel like you've been going through a little something too. Everyone's energy seems to be like rough. It's like everyone's a brick. I think we all. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to pull that one out because it was at the top looking at me. So, Kaylin, surrender the habit of people pleasing. Speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. So that is a message in itself, Kaylin. Are you the type of person who's always trying to people please other people? You're always trying to help people. You know, you put people first before yourself. Because I feel like Spirit is saying, stop it. Stop it. You are no good to anyone else if you are not 100%. So Spirit is saying, as much as you want to be there for people, as much as you're trying to keep the peace, you are not going to be at your best unless you're 100, right? So Spirit is saying, as much as you want to help people, as much as you want to be there for people, as much as you want to put people first, don't forget that you are a priority. Don't forget your own needs, your own wants. They're saying focus on your happiness and focus on you instead of other people. I feel like that's a message in itself. It's a really quick message. And Spirit is just saying, like, you know, you are worthy, right? But sometimes, I don't know if it's people that get in your head, if it's people that question your motives, if it's people that, you know, try to tell you you're not going to do this, you're not going to do that. But it's like sometimes we agree with people, right? Because we don't want to fight with them. We don't want chaos. We don't want conflict. And I feel like whatever is going on, Spirit is saying, at the end of the day, you've got to know what's best for you. Okay. You've got to know where you're going and where you're headed. And if people don't accept that, if people don't understand that you may have differences than them, it's your journey, not theirs, right? So I feel like as much as you can't be people pleasing all the time, it's about setting healthy boundaries for yourself and setting healthy limits for yourself and saying no. I feel like that other card is for you too, about just saying no. You know, when you feel like you need to be taking care of you that day and someone else wants something from you, I feel like Spirit is saying, take care of you. Okay? Speak your needs and be true to yourself because you set the tone for how people treat you. Okay? So hopefully that message helps you, Kaylin. All right. Who is my next person? You're very welcome. Thank you for coming on. Hope to see you again. Sanya is next. Okay. Sanya. Is that how you say your name? Sanya? 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 It sounds like Sanya. I don't know. Okay. So Spirit and Angels, what is Sanya's message? What is Sanya's message? Spirit and Angels, what is Sanya's message? Oh, my lordy. Oh, my Lanta. Okay. The whole deck wants to come out with you. It's not liking me right now. I just need one card that, see? Okay, I'm going to take those two because if not, I'll be here all day shuffling. Surrender to inner peace. Cultivate inner peace on a daily basis. In quiet meditative moments, focus on the stillness within and enjoy this inner refugee. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. Okay? So with that, we have surrender the drama too. So drama says, no matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Staying centered will help resolve the issue more quickly. Are you going through a conflict or a situation right now? Are you feeling like you have to, what is that saying? Like when you have to be on your feet or on your toes or something? There's some type of saying where it's like you feel like you're always on edge. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I feel like that's what I'm picking up for you is that I'm facing problems in my relationship. Okay, I'm going to go with that. So is there a lot of drama in your relationship? Because Spirit is saying like, no matter what the situation is, okay, so no matter what the situation is, when it comes to your relationship, Spirit is saying, remain calm right now. Don't contribute. Don't contribute to the conflicts. If you're feeling like you two are chirping too much at each other and nothing is getting done, no one is getting heard, no one is getting the answers they want, it's kind of like Spirit saying pull apart from them. So when I hear that, it's like walk away. You know, if you're not being heard for you, then walk away from the situation until things calm down. So in order to bring peace into your life, in order to bring peace on a daily basis in your life, Spirit guides are telling you to meditate. I don't know if you meditate. Start meditating. Start focusing on feeling what you need to when you're alone, when it's silence. I feel like our best thinking is done when it's silence. Okay. So staying centered right now in your situation, not adding fuel to the fire is also what's coming through for me. So allowing things to calm down, allowing things to die down, I guess. Come to a place of if you two can't talk normal or proper with each other, if you guys can't work through whatever problem this is, Yeah, meditation's your best key. I meditate every day on different things. There's a whole bunch of meditation on YouTube. And honestly, it's the best thing to do for self-love and self-healing, because that seems to be the thing today is self-love and self-healing, okay? So be in a place where you surrender that peace. Not surrender the peace, surrender the drama. Don't feed into whatever he's doing. Because I don't know the details of the story, but what I'm feeling is that however he's provoking you, Spirit is saying, move away from that. Go do some meditation, go watch Netflix, go for a walk. Like, don't engage with it, because the more you engage with it, the more you two are just going to clash. So if you want that peace into your life, Spirit says, do some meditation, enjoy the quiet. And once you are in a place of feeling like you've got your power back, that's when he will start feeling like, whoa, I can't mess with her anymore. Okay? That's what I have for you. Whew. Oh, I made it. So hopefully that helps. Lady T, I'm going to pull you a card because I appreciate you being here with me. Spirit and angels, what is the message for my Lady T today? You're very welcome. What is the message for Lady T? What does she need to surrender today? What is her message? All right. Look, you have surrender to play. Have more fun today. That's what you need to surrender, Lady T. Have some more fun today. Take a break from overthinking something. I feel like this is like get out in nature. This is like surround yourself with light. Surround yourself with positivity. Surround yourself with, what is the word I'm thinking of? You know, I just feel like maybe on some areas you've been feeling, and I get that as a light worker. Today is my chill day. Yeah. So today, binge watch Netflix. Now I know it says surrender to play, but I feel like this is like take care of you today. Take care of you. Okay. Take a break from overthinking anything big and doing anything strenuously. It's like put your feet up, have coffee, have a glass of wine, and just enjoy the Saturday. I'll be looking for when you go back on live. Do you know when you're going back on live? Because I will be there. Oh, thank you, Elsie. Yes, I love that, right? I think we all need self-love care. I think we all need to pick a day out of the week and be like, see, Sundays are my self-care. Like I don't do, oh, I'm going to be joining you tonight then. But I literally, like I've tried to stop doing schoolwork even on Sundays because I'm just like, I do schoolwork 6 days a week. I deal with kids 7 days a week. And then I just started doing all my tarot stuff again. So it's like always busy. And I'm like, Sundays are my lazy days. I'm literally going to like put my feet up and like binge watch Netflix and not feel guilty about it. Sundays, I don't even clean. Half the time I don't even clean on Sundays anymore because I'm like, you know what? My house can fall apart for one night. Monday morning, that's a new week, right? But yeah. All right, my loves. I can't believe I've been on here for like an hour and 18 minutes. It's crazy. But I will get off. Let this load up. Thank you, Lady T, again for your support and your amazing chats and messages, and it's much appreciated. Yes, don't feel guilty. Don't feel guilty. But I think that's everything. We all need to learn that, right? I know I need to learn that. I feel guilty all the time when I do anything for myself. But I am going to get off. I'm sending you. Thank you all for joining me. Thank you all for being on here. Hope to see you guys all again. And enjoy your Saturday, guys, wherever you are. Much love to you. Love and light.